Right. Let's destroy this line. Let's set up a new one. But for all units, of course. Let's send them in. At least at some points. And they should be a bit bold and drive in. Yeah, I think so. I think so. That was the highest views. I like it though. Well, I'm going to answer in English. Pelikaan ei. But I'm a history and geography teacher. Oh yes, Stargaming isn't in. Oh, he should be in. And now he missed all this. Well, that will probably trigger him and he'll get rather mad, but well, that's his problem. It'll be really interesting though. We tell him. I don't think if he will believe us, but... Oh, they're regaining some of their experience. Not many. Let's check if they can get in. They probably won't. Nope. They're not getting in. Too bad. Well, that would be interesting if some of my students would be in here. Guess it will be an interesting day then, the next day at work. With my students in here. Yeah, he'll probably try to kill you again, yes. That's for sure. Well, don't be too scared of him, he ain't that scary. Well, that's fine. We did lose quite a bit of manpower in this attack. I really wish we would be making a bit more gains. Or perhaps we can. What are these doing? Oh, he is not attacking there. So let's get these in. Put them up here. And drive straight into the country. Could be interesting. No, I don't think so. I don't think I'm your teacher, but who knows? Well, I mean, I'm allowed to do things like that, like this, so who could have a problem with it? It's not like I'm doing something weird or strange or wrong or... I'm just having fun. Like everyone should. People should just have fun. Of course, there's different opinions of fun. I mean, it could be fun if you just go in here and raid me, but... Nice, so are you supporting his YouTube channel? Well, infrastructure's looking good, so all the supplies should be coming in. You have shortage of equipment though. It's not too big, but be a problem. global elite, but he wouldn't show us. Well, sometimes students do talk about things like that they play GTA or something, and then they're all really surprised that I know the game and have played it as well, and so that's interesting to hear them sometimes. They're just really surprised that I play that. So, are they already in position? No, they're still coming. Ooh, we had a landing here. Hold it. Let's do something about it. Let's get straight in. And we shank a few ships. Alright, nice. Your teacher sings. Well, I won't do that with my students. I won't sing for them. I do believe they'd hate me if I do that. Not really much of a singer. So there was an invasion then. Let's hope he doesn't invade down there. Doesn't appear so. We could set these up to defend the coastline here, of course. That would help. Alright, we are still moving in. He sings on YouTube. Well, there probably are quite a few teachers that do go on YouTube and stuff. It's just a question of will they tell you or not. It's not like it's real strange if a teacher does something like that. Many people go on here, so why not a teacher? So we may have a little breakthrough here if they can get across soon enough. Well, probably not. They'll arrive here earlier, I think. Let's set these to bolt again, because there are a few openings where we can move in. Better rocket artillery, come on. Well, let's build those fortresses. I don't really care about that. So perhaps we should hold a bit and make sure that our troops get resupplied and stuff. Could be an idea at some point. But not yet, just continue. No, it's not uncommon. Like in my days when I was in school 15 years ago or 20 years ago, then it was really uncommon if a teacher had a normal computer and played games and stuff, but these days it ain't. And it shouldn't be. I mean, if you, my age, 33, 34, then you grew up with computers, so, well, why not play a game then? Many people do it. Well, I do look like the kind that's gaming, I'm just one big nerd. Yeah, it's a bit biased. She didn't look like she would game. Well, I wonder what she looks like then. Well, I think you can't really tell is an underestimation. Of course you can't tell. There's just no way. I mean, even really strange people or people you'd never believe it can game, so usually you don't have a clue. Which is nice, so people can be interesting still and surprise you. So, did we clear this up already? Come on. Let's get rid of these troublemakers. Get in. You two, get in. You, get in. You, move on. Let's get rid of them. Do I have a colleague in school? I don't think so. At least not that I know of, but... well... I know a lot of my colleagues well, and I don't think they're into that kind of thing. I teach on a very traditional school, so I would be surprised if they would, but... Yet to say, we don't know. I mean, people can always surprise you, but... Yeah, it's usually nice. Thank you for the follow, Equality Pelican, and all the others that followed me lately. Thank you very much, that's real nice. But yeah, you can't say if people are in gaming or not. It's nice. Just if they are. Ooh, we have a little stutter. I just hope people do whatever they want and don't think like, oh well, I shouldn't game because people will find it strange or something. Just do what you like, enjoy what you do. Whether it's gaming or going to concerts or whatever. If you want to do it, just do it. Go for it. It's your life. You get only one life here, so make the best of it. Right, let's see. Let's put a nuke in there. And one in there. Let's destroy some stuff. Well, that depends on what you mean with contact out of school, because, well, if I have students who have troubles at home or with their lives and things, and they can always email me and I'll just email them back. And in that way I do have contact with students, even though I'm at home right now. I mean, if one emails me now that she has had a big fight with her parents and one hit her again or hit him again, then I will talk to them about that. Or at least email them back that I will talk to them in school. But, well, then they can just tell their story, that's usually enough. So I'm allowed to do that, but yeah, I'm not going to hang out in a bar or something with students or meet them outside of school. I don't do that. Well, adding a teacher on Facebook is one of the first questions you get when you get to school. What's your Facebook and can I add you? Only one tiny problem, I don't have Facebook, so... Mostly students get really disappointed that they can't add me. Right, we're getting closer and closer to that iron. I like that. You fully agree to that? Well, I don't. I think if you're a professional, and as a teacher you are a professional in your own profession, you should act like a professional, and engaging in inappropriate relations isn't acting like a professional, so you should never do that. Well, everyone is entitled to their own opinions and their own ideas, but that doesn't make them right. And I certainly wouldn't do that kind of thing. I do know that I want to be a professional. And one of the extra problems is that you can get really into trouble. I mean, if I would engage in a relationship or something with a student, I'll just lose my job, and there's no school in Holland that will ever hire me again. I'll just put on the blacklist, so... I, for one, would never do something like that. To protect myself and because I like my job too much. And, well, it's just really unprofessional for me to do such a thing. Let's see. Repair rate, army training, construction engineering. Well, don't really need that. Air production, naval production. Resistance growth. Let's lower that. So I've halted my forces a bit so they can get reinforcements in, because we really need to. And then we'll see how it goes. Oh, that's for sure. That's for sure, Commander. I love my wife, so I wouldn't do something like that. That's true, that's true. Your manpower is being drained. Yes, I know. I have to gain some political power, so I could probably just stop that one. And then get a higher law. But we'll just have to wait for that. Well, I'm a Dutch guy and these are all Brazilians, so I don't feel too bad about it, but we'll see. Let's get the political power points up. And then all adults will serve. And that will give me quite a lot of people again, so he'll be fine. So let's check if there are no new naval invasions. There are not. So let's put these guys up again. Somewhere there. They will just move somewhere there. So we did get quite a bit of the USA this time. That looks really good. So don't be alarmed, this time you will hear my coffee machine again for the last time. It will flush out so it's clean for tomorrow. Hi, Hippophalacus. Nice of you to join. It is actually the Dutchman from Holland. Alright, we have another nuke. Should we nuke him? Sounds a bit like Duke Nukem, but... well, that's a totally different game. Yeah, we're just losing men, probably. And probably fast. Alright, so... we can set up a new attack line for now. Well, that was a bit slow, don't you think? Start here, yes. Just like that. Alright, we need that manpower. Dutch is French. You can send voicemails in Twitch. Well, I don't even use voicemail on my phone, so... but it's interesting. Guess I'll have to try that at some point. Alright, let's save up those nukes. And then soon when I get my manpower up, we'll engage again. And we'll see if we can really pack a punch against him this time. You guys hit him, because we don't want invasions there. Alright, we have enough political power. Let's get the old all-adult serve one. There it is. Well, let's get the manpower flowing into my army again. Well, that's looking better. We have a better radar, that's also nice. Let's do the resistance oppression again. Let's get some anti-air. You only send voicemails in emergency situation. Yeah, well, I've disabled it, so nobody can leave a voicemail message on my phone. I don't like it that someone calls me and then I have to call back. It's important they can call me again. Seems much better to me. I mean, if they really want to call me, of course. If they don't, well, then just leave me alone. And don't call me. There are our nukes again. Interesting. And let's get our army pushing.